words in the same word. Luke 2:49. Luke 2:49. And he said unto them, how is it that you sought me? This is Jesus speaking to his parents when he was younger. And he says to them, must I not be about my Father's business? Business. I'd like to speak to you from the topic today. Resurrection is a part of the family business. Resurrection is a part of the family business. Or you can add, resurrection is a part of kingdom family business. And for those of you that like us to keep it real, just look at somebody and tell them, then handle your business. Come on, look at somebody else and tell them, then handle your business. Handle your business. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Handle your business. Woo! Don't sit down too long, okay? We got to move this thing. The typical story of resurrection is often based upon the fact that Jesus died and that when he was in the grave, he rose 3 days. And it is a sign that the grave cannot hold him. Can anyone testify of that? That he was raised from the earth on the 3rd day. And if you believe that that's the truth, just scream out truth. All right, seems like we've got an audience that believes. But it is my responsibility to bring this ageless and timeless message to you in what I call a word in season. A word in season, so that the resurrection remains relevant to us. See, the word in season for this house is manifest. We're manifesting into one of the systems of this world that you may infiltrate and conquer and control and dictate, navigate and influence God's purpose in those systems on behalf of the kingdom. Somebody say, handle your business. That's why the resurrection story is so profound to me this year, because we are able to view it through this biblical prophetic timeline that Christ came and did just what he was called to do. In other words, he fulfilled his purpose, or he handled his business. That's why I like it. He said, you need to read your word. It's already been written. Sometimes you can't be standing around all excited about a move of God. You just got to check and say, listen, I read back in Acts 2, he's going to pour his spirit out on all flesh. And no, I can't be surprised if he wants to use me. I can't be surprised if I start prophesying. I never did it before. I can't be surprised if I start preaching and I've never done it. I can't even be surprised if I act for the first time on stage and it's so good I can't believe myself. Look at somebody and say, don't be surprised. It's written, baby. It's written. It's written. It's written. And if you think that surprises you, there's more coming. If you think you got a joy out of that, you're sitting next to somebody who's a ticking time bomb. They're getting ready to explode into the fullness of their purpose any minute now. You think that was good. Wait till you see what God is about to do, because they know it's time for them to manifest. Oh yeah, they're getting ready to come from the dead. Dead stories, dead dreams, dead finances, dead people, dead friends. And they are getting ready to take on this cross themselves and manifest, because it's in the atmosphere. You're sitting next to somebody that recognizes it's just time. I must do it. I have to do it. There's some things you do because it's just time. It's 3 days. He couldn't stay not a near another day. There's some things you got to birth now. It's not that you do it hastily. You do it so that you don't miss a Kairos moment. You do it because it is the divine will of God. You do it because it is like fire shut up in your bones. Are there any obedient people that still got fire shut up in their bones? Or is everybody afraid? Is everybody scared? Is everybody looking around waiting for somebody else to do it? Do I have any first-time people? I want to be the first one to do it. I want to be the first one to graduate. I want to be the first one. I want to handle my business. And I'm not sitting around waiting for anybody else. I'm not sitting around waiting for you to get this. I'm not sitting around waiting for you to understand me. It's time. It's time. Let all of the people that understand it's time just wave your hand so I know who I'm talking to. I've waited long enough. I'm getting older now. I've got to produce now. I must manifest.